I knew she was still in love with Tad.
It's just a hunch. More like an observation.
Wait a sec. If she's still in love with him, though, why is she running around town rejecting him?
I know, it's weird. I mean, she looks like she's in love with him. She acts like she's in love with him, but she's doing everything she can to stay away from him. She is, however, hanging out with a cardiologist.
Right for an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
You know what? If you and I don't get to the bottom of this, we are never going to forgive ourselves.
Will we? Sticking our noses into other people's business.
Stubborn people do not ask for help.
Yeah, especially Tad.
When you do something, if you knew it would make him the happiest person in the world, I mean, wouldn't you hate yourself if you didn't?
What can we do?
I don't know. But we'll figure it out.
Yes, this is Chandler again. Adam Chandler? Yes. Do you have any idea what I'm trying to do here? Yes, I want tea roses. I want all of the tea roses you can get your hands on. I don't mean the tea roses in your little store. I mean every tea rose in the state. If necessary, yes. I have a very large room, and I have to fill it up with very small little flowers. Yes, but if you can't do it, I'll find a florist who can. Very well. I'll expect your call.
Planning a funeral?
Don't tempt me.
Then perhaps a wedding?
Yes, in fact, 2 of them.
2?
My brother and Marian Colby, and Liza and me.
Man, he was right about going out in daylight. I was so nervous.
Oh, don't worry about it. We made it.
Don't worry about it. Our money wasn't there.
Look, Haley must have got caught up someplace, all right? Maybe we'll go back tonight and we'll look for it tonight.
You shouldn't have taken that.
Oh, well, let him tack newspaper theft onto my charges with... Damn!
What?
This Haley Von Santos, although offered immunity from prosecution in return for her cooperation, a source reports that Miss Vaughn has not offered any information that would aid in the apprehension of the alleged rapist, Ryan Lavery. She's not cooperating. They're going to keep her in jail until she does.
In jail, Ryan? That means we're not going to get our money.
Maybe that means our best friend is taking it in the neck for being loyal to us.
What are we going to do? Dear Opal, I've asked the good Lord to help me find the words to tell you what's in my heart. What happened to you all those years ago has to be the saddest, cruelest thing that can happen to a mother. While nothing can make up for the loss you had to endure, I hope it takes some of the sting away to know how grateful I am for the beautiful gift you gave me. Adrian has been the joy of my life along with his father. And I thank you for letting me have both. I've never stopped praying for you. What you did was an act of love and strength. Giving Adrian up as you did was the noblest, most generous thing a mother could do. You saved his life, Opal, and I will be eternally thankful to you for that. He's such a good man, so loving, tender and kind. Admiration. Alice.
Don't you have patience to take care of? Worlds to conquer?
I just stopped by to check out the script for today's show. And to observe the folly of mankind.
Liza called me her trolley.
Should I be happy for you?
Hello.
How was your doctor's appointment?
It was great. Dr. Clater did blood pressure, a finger stick. I'm fine. Baby Colby's fine.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll leave you two alone. I have a segment to tape.
Dr. Hayward,
Yes.
your office messengered this over. They said it was urgent.
Oh, yes, Rudy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
The DNA test results for Liza's baby. Madam Champion.
Now these lilies of the valley with the roses are beautiful. My mother and Stuart would love these. They're gorgeous.
Wait till you see what I have planned for us.
Oh, you mean our wedding?
I have a feeling you're going to say yes very soon.
What a surprise. Adam's the father of Liza's baby.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Liza. I prayed this wouldn't happen. You've slept with Tad, haven't you? No, don't lie to me. Well, it's too late for damage control. I can see the ruin in your face.
Yes, I slept with Tad. Now you can die. Happy.
You slept with Tad.
Scoop your jaw off the floor, Mother.
Well, I mean, I'm absolutely stunned.
Why? I fulfilled your prophecy. It was like you were in bed with us, cheering us on. Which, in retrospect, is a rather disgusting thought.
For the first time in my life, I'm at a loss for words.
I would have slept with him a long time ago if I knew how to give you lockjaw. Aren't you going to ask what it was like for me? Did he do anything with me that he didn't do with you? Or Dixie? Go on, I dare you. I bet you dinner at the Valley Inn that you can't call me a homewrecker with a straight face.
I'm hardly the one to call you on morals charges. If Dixie can't control Tad's galloping libido, she deserves to be left at the gate. And that is no reflection on you, Liza.
Or on Tad?
Tad has very lusty appetites. He craves women and power. In combination or a la carte.
Am I big on that list?
What can Tad possibly offer you?
You're joking.
Aside from the obvious. Oh, Liza, you could get any man that you want. And you chose Tad after everything he did to you? What did you come back to town for, revenge?
Maybe I came back to get close to you.
Well, we both know that's a lie. It's been Tad all the time, hasn't it? It's Tad.
how you always remember where you're at, pivotal places in your life? Well, I remember exactly where I was at when I heard about the station manager job at WRCW. I was in my office, and I was getting ready to fire someone. I was wearing a black cashmere suit, Versace. You would have loved it, Mother. It was a power suit. And I had my finger on the call button so that my secretary could send in the production assistant I was going to fire. She wore these faux leather flats. She always had a run in her stocking. And I knew it was going to get ugly, and she was going to cry, and I thought I would make it quick. I told her to leave her studio pass and have her desk cleared out by 3. And I gave myself the rest of the day off. That was when I heard the shot. The starter pistol had fired. I had trained for this my whole life. I knew exactly how to get the job done, and if Tad was in the running, then so much the better. I would take this from him. He would play by my rules.
So you took this job to make Tad suffer. Your hidden agenda was to hurt him the way he hurt you all those years ago?
You know that nursery rhyme, Mother? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, squeeze till he begs for mercy. Pay attention, Mother. I just admitted I came to Pine Valley to scramble Tad's huevos. Look surprised or shocked or something.
I'm neither.
My, aren't we sophisticated?
No. No, we are not. We are just damaged goods. You know, Tad cost us dearly, Liza. Pain, humiliation in equal measure. He cost me your father. And he cost me you. I mean, all that time wasted. All those years gone. And it's all Tad's fault.
You know, I think in the final analysis, you might actually be forgiven. But I think you should remember and check your facts, Mother. Tad was an innocent. You seduced him. He was in high school. He was 17.
Oh, look, you don't have to remind me
Mother,
about...
he was naive and inexperienced. And you were the classy, wealthy, well-heeled Marian Colby. What do you think he saw? A socialite who paid him in cash, in advance.
Look, there's no need to bring up ancient history
All
here.
right, then fine, Mother. Don't gloss it over. Don't turn fiction into fact. You just said it yourself. You still blame Tad.
Yes, I blame him because he hurt you, Liza. He used you. He just tore your heart out and then he just threw it away.
He used you, too. And he hurt you. And the whole town knew it. You were the punchline for every joke, Mother. Have you forgiven him?
I have lived it down. The question here is, Liza, have you forgiven him?
Maybe. I've gotten to a point when I can forgive Tad. He was young.
Youth is no excuse for what he did to us. I will never forgive Tad, and I will never forget. All that pain and the humiliation.
Well, you can choose how you want to feel about anyone, Mother. But he's changed. He's not the same Tad. He's just not.
Oh, not from my point of view. He still looks like the same self-serving, two-timing gigolo he always was.
He's more. He has become so much more.
Oh, please, Liza. Tad is a filthy pig. He has the perfect wife, the perfect house, and the perfect life. But he wants more, does he? He wants a little extracurricular activity, doesn't he? He's been playing with your emotions.
No, I'm the one that's been playing the games, Mother.
No, I don't believe that.
It was that way. It was true. I would have won this whole game if he had been the child that we all thought he was. If he had been the same playboy that he was in high school. Imagine my surprise when I got out onto the playing field and I stared him down. I looked him in the eye, and we were evenly matched, point for point. My first mistake was in underestimating him. He's formidable.
I can't believe you're defending him.
Remember, he took all these things, these flaws, and he changed them. All that was good about him is now exceptional. I mean, I thought I had the advantage. I thought that he would just dance to any tune I played. And it wasn't that way at all. It was like it was some sort of chemistry.
Oh, you mean nitro meets glycerin?
Working together, Mother. It was like, wow. If I had an idea and I threw it away, he would pick it up and he would run with it. It was like we were reading each other's minds. We could even be fighting. And I didn't know where I left off and he begun. We would work and work for hours, only to find ourselves, our positions completely reversed, excited, laughing, stoked for 10 more rounds. There was no right, there was no wrong. It was like we were connected. And then when Laurel Dillon died, the race was over. And he was there at the finish line waiting for me. He was the only one who understood what we were racing for, and he was there for me. If it hadn't been for him...
If it hadn't been for Tad, you'd have some happy memories to look back on instead of a lot of sad ones. Oh, Liza, please, please. I'm begging you now. Just concentrate on yourself and forget about Tad.
I can't. It's too late. Bye-bye. It's been nice getting to know you.